From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Walter Johnson. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
So just about set. So in now for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. And away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 111.
Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Mays under it. And there's one away.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
And the 0-1. That's a strike. 0-2. You know, you translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is life. Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 1. The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Held in check. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Fenway, so stepping in for Boston, Eric Davis.
No left fielder, Eric Davis.
The wind of the pitch. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
The catcher.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground to short. Fletcher gloves it. Whips it across. That takes care of Rodriguez. Check out the Red Sox lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Willie Mays.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. One down, base is empty. Stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a player you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Red Sox already leading.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a speed threat, Willie Mays. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Gone! That one felt good. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, David.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. On the ground right side. Walsh takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Angels.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Outfielders are shifted towards right field, looking for him to go the other way. Johnson back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Next offering is downstairs. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next pitch misses way outside. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory if he stays healthy, but he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. Up the middle, Morgan collects it. Now the throw to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
That is it. The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Now it's going to be Jared Walsh. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. In there for strike one.
He may have pitched in a much different era, but it doesn't make Walter Johnson's 110 career shutouts any less impressive. It speaks to how overpowering he was.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. In there, and it's 0-1. Well, the big train, Walter Johnson, is a legend of the game. A 400-game winner. One of the first 5 members of the Hall of Fame. He bridged the gap from baseball's early days to the modern era. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
And Johnson checks off 2 boxes that very few pitchers do. A power pitcher with a sidearm delivery, deception, and velocity.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off.
And a
the
pitch.
Red Sox. The right fielder.
And he dodges that fastball.
Clemente.
The pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute blast to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add on. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Wade.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And he deals. In the air to left down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Now, Kevin Youkilis. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And the first offering is not close.
1 ball, no strike.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Why to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And next for the Red Sox, Joe Morgan. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Gloss moving under this one. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. Eric Davis up
Now
next for the Red Sox.
left fielder, Eric Davis.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. Foul ball there.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1-2 now. In the dirt, blocked, but he's safe. And that one is lifted in the air. Edmonds on the move to the right. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss.
Leading off for the Angels, the third baseman.
Johnson back to work.
Gloss.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
So now the DH spot. Tim Salmon, 0 for 6 in the series so far. In the air out towards right center. Clemente drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. That was 2003. And the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the left of the bag. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it.
I think the key.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Rudge Rodriguez.
The catcher. He's off.
The wind of the pitch.
Rodriguez.
That one missed.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
For the Red Sox.
Here's a big power threat. Jimmy Fox.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one hammered, pretty well struck. Bangs off the wall.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
And a foul ball. To the right side. Sends it to Walsh. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
The designated
David
hitter,
Ortiz
number 34.
up next for the Red Sox.
Ortiz.
In there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente, with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And first offering is fouled off. Ortiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Kicks and deals.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Walsh settles under this one. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had
Now
pretty good
batting,
timing on it.
third
Just got
baseman,
underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Boggs.
And stepping in for Boston, Wade Boggs. Good contact guy, good defender. And it's fouled away. And now the 0-1.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Left field, a little bloop single, and that keeps the inning going. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Patrick Sandoval won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Griffin Cannon comes on now. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Youkilis. Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Right-handed reliever. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Angels nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Garrett Anderson. The shift on 3 fielders to the right, a second. And the pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there. And it's gone. A towering shot to right. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Here's David Fletcher. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Gets under it and pops it up. Fox makes the catch, and there's one down. Jim Edmonds, the next to hit for the Angels.
Jim Edmonds.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the second out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Outfielders are shifted towards right field, looking for him to go the other way. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready to go, bottom four. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Pitch.
The second baseman, Joe.
In the air, left field. Anderson settles underneath it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no
number
doubt.
44, Eric.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eric Davis. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Into center. Trout is there. 2 down.
Now
and here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Rips that one center field. And a base hit right there.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Fox, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Canning checks the runner, and he's back in easily. Rodriguez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So up next, Willie Mays.
Number 24. Willie Mays.
Out to short. Fletcher collects. They get the force, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground, right side. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Fly ball down the line. Clemente settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Troy Gloss getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Troy Gloss.
First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
Hit hard, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
In the air, right side. Clemente makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The catcher, number 33.
Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Infield shifted to the pull side.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Two outs. A little out front there as he swings through it. Euclid. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Angels strand a couple. They're down 5-1. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, David Ortiz.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the Angels bullpen. Jose Suarez getting ready to come in for Joe Madden. And it's even up.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one ripped to left. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ortiz leads off second with nobody out. Next one misses. 3-1. And now a full count. And that's ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Boggs stands in now and watches strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Next to hit, Kevin Euclid. First offering misses the mark.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Bases juiced, no outs. Started after it, appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a line drive caught. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. Bangs off the wall. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Angels 1. All right, we Johnson back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swings and misses. 1 out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Fletcher in the box again, takes the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Next offering is down low. Red Sox up 6-1. Right side. Clemente makes the play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Jim Edmonds.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Jim Edmonds. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is downstairs.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And now 2-1.
Well, the hitter looked pretty comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. We'll see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Davis makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order, the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Angels 1.
Leading off.
Back now at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. And now Eric Davis. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. That hits the dirt. Full count, 3-2. Got him. And 1 out now.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. This to third, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. One out, runner at second. So stepping in for Boston, Jimmy Fox. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Here comes a pitch. And that skips into dirt. Rodriguez, the runner at second with 1 away. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Righty to the plate. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner leads away at second. And there's ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Willie Mays up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
And the pitch. In the dirt. Play at third, in there. And it's second and third, 1 away. 1 down, runners at second and third. Hit hard on the ground is short. Base hit, 1 run in already. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Suarez. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And gone. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Roberto Clemente now at the plate.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
First offering, and it just misses. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Archie Bradley appears to be getting loose. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Boggs in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's Trout.
Leading off for the Angels.
Outfielders are shifted towards right field, looking for him to go the other way. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next one in the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And now it's filled up. And here it comes. This to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Runner at first following the error. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh, 1 for 2. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. 2-0. On the ground. And that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Kicks and fires. That one's in there. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two now. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Trout at second. Walsh at first with no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swings here and blasts one left field. And brings it in at the wall. Runner tags up for third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
So in now for the Angels, Troy Gloss. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Gonna count 1-2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
In the air, right field, Clemente. Under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Tim Salmon. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And he deals. And 1-2. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And the righty deals. Smash to the left side. And foul ball. Johnson picks over, and he's back safely. (3-2). Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. (3-2) on the way. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game. Back here in Boston. And here is Kevin Youkilis.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Kevin.
The wind of the pitch. Inside, just missed. That's off the mark. 2-1. Not even close there. 3-1 now. Rocketed out towards right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Mookie Betts. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Betts. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox. Number 50, Mookie Betts.
And that's in there for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on second. Ground ball up the middle. Fletcher handles. And Betts is set down.
The left fielder, number 44, Eric Davis.
So the batting order turns over. Eric Davis up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Smith takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swings and misses, and it's 1-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throws to first, and Davis is retired. And next for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Roberto Perez looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 55.
That one fouled off.
Perez.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. And a pitch. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the dirt. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The kick, the 3-2. And he walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Fox in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Out in front and foul to the left side. Here's a 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Boston strands a pair. Ozzie Smith, he's the new shortstop as he comes in as a defensive replacement here. Also into the ball game, Mookie Betts. He'll play second. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Tom Glavine. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Got it. Nice grab. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Anderson, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1. In the air, left field. Could be extra bases. Davis quickly gets it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So man aboard, and next for L.A., David Fletcher. Slapped foul. The pitch. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Seems that he was committed to swinging at this pitch regardless of where it was before the pitch was even released. He's in an 0-2 count, and you're looking to battle at that point, trying to protect the zone. So you do become a little more swing happy. But on a fastball that doesn't even come close, makes you think there wasn't much of a two-strike adjustment being made there. Swing hard in case you hit it. He didn't hit it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to Merrifield, out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Angels 2. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Willie Mays.
For the Red Sox,
the pitch.
the center fielder, Willie Mays.
The 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Rendon picks it up onto first. And a quick out, number 1.
The designated hitter, number 34. Ortiz.
Next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. And the first offering is not close. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, the right fielder,
Roberto Clemente digs in now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. To the right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. And now here is Mike Trout. Outfielders are shifted towards right field, looking for him to go the other way. There's the strike. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Now batting. The first
so
baseman.
Man aboard. And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Second baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
The batter, the third baseman, Troy.
And next for the Angels, Troy Walsh. In the air, left side. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox take this one in a blowout.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 9 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 27 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Red Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they defeated the visiting Angels 10-2. The Orioles' first baseman, number 33, collected a total of 4 driven in, leading the Orioles to the win over the Twins 7-5. The Cleveland Guardians hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-4. Aaron Judge totaled 3 hits while driving in 4 as the M's took down the Rays 6-4. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. Giancarlo Stanton plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping the Astros get by the Tigers 12-3. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Mets amassed an impressive 6 home runs in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 14-9. It was their 7th straight victory. The Milwaukee Brewers combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 4-2. The Colorado Rockies launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Nats 7-2. The Padres allowed only 5 hits in the game as they manhandled the Marlins 11-1. The Cardinals smacked 15 team hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 14-8. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Mm-hmm.